We want to ensure that how we conduct our business today positively impacts the generations of tomorrow. That's why we've committed to reaching net zero carbon emissions in the UK by 2050 or sooner. Progress is already underway to reduce our carbon impact, and the near and long-term targets we've set have been validated by the SBTi, which are in line with the science that shows we need to keep to 1.5 degrees of warming. To become a net zero business, we must reduce our total greenhouse gas emissions to as close to zero as possible. These greenhouse gas emissions are broken down into 3 categories or scopes. Scope 1 emissions are those which BDO is directly responsible. Scope 2 emissions are our indirect operational emissions. And finally, our Scope 3 emissions capture everything else we're indirectly responsible for. Let's start by looking at our near-term targets, which take us up to 2030. We've committed to halving our absolute Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions by 2030. Secondly, we've committed to ensuring that 80% of our suppliers have set science-based targets just like us by 2027. By 2050, we've committed to reducing our emissions by over 90% across all scopes, measured against our FY19 and 20 baseline figures. We've got a long way to go, but we're making a good start. You can discover more about our carbon reduction initiatives and performance against our targets in our environmental and culture and impact reports.